it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful, beautiful day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. How are you boys doing? Sorry for being super late. We are gonna get things rolling immediately. I do want to let you guys know ahead right now, not feeling 100%. Could be an early stream today. So I'm not gonna push myself. I just want to make sure I at least attempted to stream, but if for whatever reason my health declines and if at any point today while streaming I just start feeling death, I just start feeling like death and I want to crawl in bed and just get under the sheets and just sleep the rest of my life, I am going to do that. But we're gonna try to have some fun because I honestly have way too much fun with all of you boys. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. Let me get the music back up and running. How you all doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Who do we got? We got Eric, Will, Oliver, Ruben, hot moms in your area. Ivan, Ben, Oran, Blaine, Oliver, Ramiro, Wowzer, Lee Jones. Hope you're having a good one. What's up, dude? How you doing, boys? Hopefully all of you are having a good one. What's up, Sam? How you doing, my man? For any of you that are popping in, might be a short stream today, shorter than usual, just because I'm not feeling 100%, but I do want to hang out with you guys, at least for a little bit of time. We're gonna try, man. We're gonna try to power through it. I had two options, either not stream or stream, and see how well I can power through. So we're gonna try to see how well we do today, okay, boys? We're gonna try my goddamn best. Please play Rogue Assassination Pull. Assass? Like in keys or PvP? What are we talking about, my man? I don't PvP as Assass. I don't know how to play it. I do want to learn it. I have versatility on my gear. Like I could take my Outlaw build and apply that for my Assassination, honestly. Get well soon, Orphan. Appreciate you, my man. What are you doing today? Same old, Eric. Same old arenas. Yeah, you think so? I do want to get some arenas done with Tickle, and I kind of miss doing some twos with them, but I think I should take it easy today, man. I shouldn't get all worked up, you know what I mean? We did some arenas, not Monday, not Tuesday. I really should get some PvP done today, just so I don't, you know, fall out of it all, you know what I mean? I should test Infinite Stars in PvP too. I think that could be fun. I got a ring with a lot of crit and Infinite Stars. That could be really good in PvP, yeah? Assassin just easy mode. That's what I hear, man. That's what I hear. It's a lot of versatility. Like Assassin is mostly just gearing, man. Lots of verse, which I actually have a lot of my rogue. Let me show you just how much verse I have. Ah, man, I should be saving all this for a PvP video, but you know what? F it. I can barely even look at my screen, dude. Everything's so fucking blurry in my eyes all the time. I wear contacts, so maybe that's why. So let me just show you a little bit about the PvP. Think of it as a early insight into what I use on my Outlaw Rogue. I really need to get Conquest Cap, man. Also, I cannot wait until we get a good piece of Azeroth gear so I can use this thing. Warlord's Trophy. They actually buffed this by a ton. So you get a very high item level Azeroth gear, which I'm so happy about. Blizzard should have done this a while ago. That you only need a rival for like actually good gear. You don't need to get all the way to Gladiator to actually start getting solid gear. You know what I mean? I think it just helps a little bit. I should have done it day one. You sick, Dal? I'm a little sick. Yes, I'm a little sick. What's up, Sean? Another feeling just got past strep. I don't know what it is. I don't think I got strep, but it feels like there's mucus in my brain. Matukes explained it before on Discord. He said it feels like there's snot in your brain, and I think that's probably the best way to explain it. That's how it feels, man. So I just really want to curl up in bed and just die. You know, I get under the sheets, curl up, maybe eat some warm water, warm food. I was gonna say warm water, but eat some warm food and just fall asleep. Because I keep getting shivers too. It's not even that cold in my house. My boy is live. What's up, how you doing, my man? What's up, Dal? What's up, Curry? How you doing, my dude? But yeah, lots of versatility on this character. 24% verse, and I have these boots with the corruption. Increase the amount of versatility you get from all sources, and I have verse procs left and right. Lots of things proc verse, from conflict and strive to vision of perfection, so I get quite a bit of verse on my outlaw. Versatility, you don't need like a ton all the time, constantly on assassination, but I think it will help. Extra versatility for burst, and it's really good with conflict and strife. I think it's also buffed by other things like Breath of the Dying. I don't think is buffed by it. That seems to be on its own its own deal. I think Purification Protocol is bubble versatility though. Like the procs with 15,000 just puff of damage, I think will be close to 20. Hey, you swapped your Outlaw inspire me. Maybe it's as easy for me. Usually, guys, I'm gonna put up some Outlaw Rogue arenas when I feel better of me and Tickle boys playing like 2K MMR. So I think you'll like those guys a lot, man. Me and Tickle pushed to 2K as a restoration ship boy and outlaw. No Mortal Strike needed, boys. Pretty good win percentage overall. And I want to play more games. We want to get that 2100. I think it'll be doable. Maybe even 2400 as long as I get the gear. As long as I stack a lot of verse, will be good. The symptoms had some brain headache, had no fever. Doctor says a little strain in the strap, making it. Maybe that's what it is, man. Maybe it's the common cold finally taking me over. But I honestly think it is. So I always had health-wise. I'll just say one thing real quick, health-wise, and then we'll move on to some of the fun stuff. So I had this thing called sinusitis for a while. It's like a bad sinus infection, and you know how sinuses run in your like face and nose, throat, kind of like in your face. There's somewhere in your face. Well, my sinusitis at one point, 1 year, got so bad it was kind of getting clogged up. And it was actually putting one of my eyeballs down, so it looked like fucking Quasimodo. Literally, one eyeball was lower than the other because it was pushed down. And it was so painful to blink or move my eye or do anything. Plus, it looked like a goddamn fucking monster weirdo. So, imagine being a kid, like not even in college, and it's like, you got hit by that shit. Thank God, I think I was on summer break at the time, so, you know, I didn't have to go to school with that, but that would have been the worst, dude. It was so painful for me to look around. I literally just had to learn how to stare forward, close my eyes, change my face towards what I want to look at, and like look forward. So basically I had to teach my eyeball, both of them, to just stare forward at all times. And just kind of, when I want to look at things, move my whole head. And God, that shit was painful. So it feels like there's a little bit clogging back here, which is fucking with my ear, making it ring. So I'm kind of hoping I get over it. I might have to get some real serious stuff. Is that Corona? It must be Corona, man. Must be Corona. How'd you get into Mythic Neolotha? How do you get into it? Just join a group. If you want to find a guild that does mythics and try to work your way up the ladder and try to get into some groups, maybe a trial for a guild. But that takes time and commitment and persistence. And I'm in a guild that does raiding, so I'm always there to try to prove my my metal at all times. An opinion survival hunter, outlaw rogue, assassin rogue, like comparison when you can. An opinion survival hunter, outlaw and assassin rogue. What do you mean? Like, what would run better with a survival hunter? Probably assassination would be easier, just because assassin puts out good damage and you can go for a cheap shot and a kidney shot. But when you're playing with survival, you could go outlaw, because you can have stuns and traps for survival. You'll have stuns and saps and blinds for outlaw, and you'll have a shorter blind too, which will let you get more setups. So outlaw could be also really, really good, but the Mortal Strike effect can come from survival hunter too, which is the biggest thing you would lose by not playing assassination, which is not like insane to the point where it's just like there's no way you're gonna be able to like get any value out of it. You still can. You'll just have to be like a demon hunter, just do more damage. You know what I mean? No Mortal Strike, you just gotta do more damage. So yeah, but that will work pretty well, I would think. You gotta be on the same server? Nope. Well, yes, you do. At the very beginning of a mythic raid being out, you do have to be on the same server as the people that you're raiding with. Eventually, Blizzard does open it for cross-realm, and that would be a great time for people to start looking for guilds and trialing with them, so you don't have to leave your server. But when it just started the raiding season, that's the time where guilds already have their roster, already have the comps. But yeah, the best time to look for raids, I mean, you can start looking now. That means you might have to transfer your character to trial, and that means you have to spend money to transfer the character, and maybe transfer back if you don't like it, if it doesn't work out. Or you can just wait until like top 100 guilds and Alliance and Horde kill Mythic Neolotha or Mythic N'Zoth. Nobody killed it yet, but once top 100 guilds kill it, then you'll be able to cross realm, and then you'll be able to trial a lot easier. Please open talents? Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I told you guys I was going to show my Outlaw PvP build, but I'm not doing a good job of it, am I? Whiskey and honey are good for a few days. Dude, I'd love to have some whiskey. I don't drink whiskey though, but honey is great. I should get some whiskey and honey. But I want to leave the house, dude. I feel so shivery. I should find some time though, because it's not all the time I'm feeling bad. Sometimes I feel good, other times I don't. Gotta love the Echo and Void nerf. Yeah, they nerfed it. I'm gonna cover it for a video for tomorrow and other corruption stuff. One of the corpses actually buffed is the one that gives you stats, Void Ritual. That one might actually be meta. I'm glad that they're buffing that one, dude. I'm glad. Get some American honey, bang. American honey, dude, I'd be down for that. But yeah. Anyway, what tunes do I have to do keys on? I think just about everybody has a tune. Yo, what are you doing? Trying not to die from being sick and trying to do maybe alt keys. What you up to, cutie? Big yikers. Here we go. You guys can see the chats. Ginger is quite good. Ginger, I think, would be really good. You're right. I have 15 King's Res, dude. I don't like that. I have 10 Storm, 10 Shrine on this guy, 13 Motherload, 10 King's Res. Not that great. I want to see to do a 16 Freehold. Ooh, we could. If we got a group. If we have a group for 16 Freehold, I guess I could get a 16 Freehold done on my Rogue. And that'll be a fat queue for the week, man. Do a queue on a Monk, so smooth to watch. Dude, Monk is a lot of fun. Monk is a lot of fun. Let me ask him if you have a group. If we don't have a full setup group, then I will do an alt key. And I'll come back to him afterwards. Because in 40 minutes, we should be able to get a group together. But only if we have peeps. Otherwise, I was gonna do a quick alt key. Yeah, a Monk would be a lot of fun to do, man. Yeah, Monk is a lot of fun. It's actually so enjoyable to play. I always said Monk has the best mastery. I'm convinced it got you the tank so we can fit you in. Oh, it's like that. I see. So like that got you as a DPS, and then we're gonna get him to tank so they can get me as a DPS. Well, I appreciate you trying. I appreciate you trying. What's up, Tom? How you doing, my man? Can I play your Monk or Hunter? Can I play your Monk or Hunter? No. That's mine. Mine. I got them the gear. I got them stars. I got them the playstyles, man. I put in so much work and you want to play them? What, I'm going to sit there and gear characters and you'll get to play them? That's fucked up, man. What's up, Dizzy Toes? How you doing, fam? Hope you're having a good one. Well, let me know how that goes. I'm going to start looking for key for now, though, while we wait. Yeah, I'm gonna let him know. I'm just gonna start looking for a key. Let's just hop on the Monk, boys, and look for the key, right? Let's start looking for a key. Let's see what they hit me up. Hold on, social on Battle.net. Happy Feet. He can respect offensive. All good. He can't respect Azeroth too expensive. That's fine. Yeah, that's why I don't like to respec Azeroths. I just like take whatever Azeroths I have and run with those. So what do we have on this character? 40 corruption. I would like to get my cloak. Should we go upgrade a cloak real quick? I don't have enough to upgrade the cloak, actually, do I? I would need to go do a daily, but I could get it under 39. I think that would be great because Grand Delusions can be kind of troublesome to deal with. But this turn has quite a bit of AoE. Not that much in single target, which is going to be a little bit sad. I guess I just need to pray for some better traits that eventually, right? I also should sim this too sometime to see maybe if Clockwork Hard does will be good compared to Pressure Point. I don't know if that's any good. Alright, boys, let's try. What are we at? 441? Is that enough to find a 10 that we can get into? I believe so. I believe so. We'll look for 11s and 10s and 9s and 8s and all that. Ah, wait. Nope, no healer. I accidentally queued as a healer. I want to make sure I don't do that because I cannot heal on this guy. Send Siege? Siege I think will be pretty fun to do. Let's see. Let's try the Soldier Gore too. Not a lot of people like Toll. Butch and Raider IO. My goodness, dude. Raider IO on people. Everybody's all about the Raider IO, man. PvP Monk, nice. PvP? You know, you expect way too much out of me, man. On our best character, we have pets. They're pretty cool. I don't like pets because sometimes pets can be dumb, but Hunter is fun. I like survival. Someone to play it too and ask if somebody uses toothbrush. I know, right? Come on, man. I spent the time gearing and you get to play it? Nah. Although that'd be cool if you could like let somebody borrow your character. Although I feel like you have people selling account services and stuff. I don't know how well that would work. Yeah, well, Warlock, I have one of every class, boss. How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Have one of every class in the game right now. Pro, please. Oh, I'm a pro for Junkyard. I'm a pro. I'm pro. Actually, Junkyard will probably hit pretty hard, won't it? I'm a squishy little monk. Should I go for... Okay, as a monk, let's first things first, boys. Let's go inspect for Ring of Peace, because that's way too good of an ability. And what would I put Ring of Peace on this character? I guess Alt 2, right? Because I already have Ring of Peace macro. Just where would I put it? I guess maybe like 1? Or 2? We'll put it as 2. We'll put it as 2. Then Fist of Fury, I think is Fist of White Tiger is fine. I think everything else is fine. Let's go with Dampen Homer Diffuse. Let's go Diffuse Magic. I feel like that's a good defensive, because otherwise we don't have any defensive. We just have that passive like damage reduction, which is not that good. Sorry, boys. And ranged. I shoot on a monk. I shoot on a monk. We'll try, boys. We'll try. This character might be one of those difficult ones to get into queuing, unless I join a friend or something. One doesn't get invited to 10s with 425 item level. Good luck, yo. At least you wish me good luck, man. I'll take anything I can get. There's a lady climb you because the one pro, Mechagon Pro, please. Pro. I'm a resign up, dude. I'm a pro. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing. Told the gore, yeah, these guys declined me before. I can still resend up just cause. What are they gonna do? Click decline again? So what? So what? Because I think a 10 will be the maximum that we can do this week. Let's try a Taldazar. This Roto guy might let me in. Let me in. Let me in. This is where I need to do like an 11 or something for the week to make sure that I have like a 10 next week, so I can do my own 10 if I want to, if I need to. Yo, what's up, Matukes? How do my man? Matukes, do you want to carry my monk through another key? Hey, you want to carry now? You're probably at work though, honestly. I think a decent single target on Frost DK. Lots of mastery. Death Knight is mostly gear based. You gotta make sure you have decent gear on your Death Knight before you get it up and running in damage. You're not gonna do a lot on Death Knight without any damage. It's not one of those classes where you can just get better at the rotation and then start performing better with, you know what I mean? It's a fun class though, but it's very gear reliant. Once you get decent gear, it kind of just works. I can after work or this weekend. Sounds good to me, Matix. Sounds good, man. Need help with the Keyblade? I'm looking for a queue right now, real quick. We'll try to see what we find, if we find anything. There's nothing else. Might just have to push tank Quathalas 12. I don't know if I can do a 12. I'm gonna be fair to that guy. I'm probably cannot do a 12. Could I do a King's Rest? I feel like King's Rest could be doable this week. It is fortified. Should I try King's Rest? It's not like I feel like I don't have a lot of options. The trinket from King's Rest could be really good. Let's try it. Because the versatility on use trinket from King's Rest could be really good for monk. A strong on use with Versa. What are my other trinkets? Not amazing. Nothing amazing. But a good Versa trinket from there would be nice. RDPS. I don't know if you need RNGPS. I know you need a melee. Come on, man. I know you need a melee. I'm a monk. Shrine. Let's try to avoid Shrine. That's the one dungeon I really want to avoid. Let's avoid Shrine. Tank Warrior. Warriors are really good, yeah. Boomy's good in AoE. They're good at cleave. They're not really good at pure massive AoE. What key you got down? Nothing amazing. All my tunes did a 10 last week, so they don't really have anything good. Level 9 key for a tall if you like that. Nah, I'd want to get it done at 10 or something. I feel like getting it done at 10, it's like 10, it's like a done and done kind of deal, you know what I mean? They need a rogue now. So they changed their thing and they're like, now we need a rogue. And I'm like, I'm a monk though. Well, you don't need a rogue anymore. You just need somebody who can open gates. Do I need to go learn inscription and buy a bunch of scrolls for inscription? I probably do. I probably do. Alright, boys. If we don't get anything biting for us for 5 minutes on a monk, we're going to go to another tune. We do the shaman, man. Because shaman apparently slaps this week. Slaps. I sim myself already. I set up my gear up. And I should be pretty pro with him, man. My shaman should be pretty pro this week. So if anything, he got gear too. Boomies are AoE machines. Like when you're talking about massive AoE Starfall, yes. If you're talking about cleaving like 2, 3, 4 targets, they're pretty good. But there's definitely a dead zone for boomies, right? You either need like an insane amount of things where you're dotting up and starfalling on a bunch of enemies, or with Incarn, or like 2, 3, 4 people at most. But there's like a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dead zone where like Outrogues are insane for that, and most of the other classes are pretty good at that. Like you either gotta pull an insane amount, or you gotta pull kind of small-ish with a boomkin to get the most value out of the damage. But because they just don't have good AoE, like Starfall does very little damage unless you have a lot of enemies, and then it's worth using. Because it's actually just not worth using in most cases. Freehold. Oh, get me in that freehold. I love Harlands. I love Harlands. Crit and mastery? Yes, please. Haste is not too terrible. Harlands, give me the Harlands. Plus, there's a weapon there I could get. A weapon! I could get a sword. I could get a sword. A sword. Please. Freehold, please. Come on. What's your name? Hermvok? Come on, man. Ah, declined. Immediately. What? 441. No, probably not good. No, probably not good. Would you want to queue arenas, Dalaran? Not right now, not really, my man. Not really. Is 443 good enough to run Mythic? The wanted Mythic dungeons? Well, it depends what class you're talking about. But 443 is... I mean, you could probably do Mythic 10s, honestly. Like, if I met somebody with 443 item level and I'm trying to get a dungeon going, I wouldn't decline him. I wouldn't have no reason. That's a decent item level to start with, honestly. Like, 10s are not difficult if you know the mechanics. You know what I mean? Maybe I tell Dazar. Maybe we do a quick cheeky Atal. None given. There's actually somebody in this group, man. I know you. Or at least you're my real ID. But they won't invite me. Maybe this King's Rest will work. Wakecrest. God, I would love a freebie, dude. A freehold. Freehold is always good. This is the dungeon. Freehold is the dungeon you go to just to test out the affixes this week, man. We could try Junkyard from Mechagon. That one's a little tough, but on Fortified, I feel like it won't be too terrible. The boss is where it's tough on Junkyard, and on Fortified, it's not bad at all. Boomkin Druid? Boomies are still good. Like, they have a lot of utility to bring. They have, what is that ability called that gives healer like 0 mana cost for 10 seconds? But they have that. They have trees which can draw aggro from the tank in case the tank is having a hard time dealing with aggro in a group of enemies. You also have good single target damage or burst damage or cleave damage every time you incarn. If you're playing Vision of Perfection, you should be able to get a lot more incarns out. You have good utility with Soothe, a little bit of off healing. Bear Form and Barkskin on a minute cooldown, so quite a good amount of defensives. Solar Beam, which is a good utility ability. Typhoon, Roots, AoE Roots too. If you want to go for Bash, you could go for Bash too if you need it. Stealth, B-Res. So you really bring a lot to the table. That's what people like Boomkins, bring a lot to the table. They don't have to be the top of the top damage charts, but the more damage you can bring, the better. But the fact that you already do have as much utility as you already do, like, it only makes you really, really considerable and wanted. Let's try this Atal. If these two don't get me in, then we're gonna go on a different tune, boys. Might have to do one with... How do I add corruption to an item ID? No idea. Uh-oh. Atal Azar, you're my last and only hope. You play WoW on Horde side, roll, have a little furry on the inside. Dallas furry on the inside. If you want to say so, fam. Boomkins are fought in Legion. How are they? Now are they meh? I think that's still good. Like, they're still good if you like the playstyle. I just prefer Feral over that. Can you play some Project, please? That's another character that's actually gear that I could play on stream today. I think I'll give you guys, if this character gets disinvited from this 10 Atal Dazar, unless there's another freehold I can try setting up for. If there's a freehold I can send up for, I will send up. Looks like there isn't. 4 minutes left on this Atal. If I don't get invited, I am going to give you guys a choice of which character to play, and I will have the Death Knight on the list. The DK did get a couple of upgrades this week too. It'll be Death Knight, Shaboy, or we'll see. The more corruption better for you? Well, it depends on the class. Rogues could deal with corruptions fairly effectively, so getting more corruption, you could deal with it fine. Hunters, I think, is another class that could deal with them just fine. Monks, I think, can do well with corruption as well. Certain casters, certain Death Knights, like Death Knights, for example, would want a lower number of corruption, just because mobility for them is a big issue. Do you get annoyed when you get declined when trying to sign up for keys? It just happens. The rejection is part of life, man. I don't really get annoyed. But if I get, let's say I get from a monk that doesn't have a lot of gear, so I understand why people wouldn't want to invite me to a group. Plus, it's a monk. They've had a stigma of being kind of bad the whole expansion, so I'm pretty sure most people wouldn't look at a monk in the queue and be like, oh, that guy's going to do really well. You know what I mean? Shaman plays Shaman. I'll let you guys decide in just a sec if we don't get invited. If you get into the Tal, I'll try a Tal. But if not, we don't. What weapons do you recommend for Unholy? Anything of the corrupted variety from Neolotham or Kitikum, or anything with good stats. Generally, as long as the weapon has good item level, the better the item level, the more damage you do. So the highest item level weapon you got in your bags right now is what I would recommend. But if you want to go for like Getiku, or if you want to go for any of the corrupted weapons in Neolotha, those are really good too, for the most part. What's up, Del? What's up, Dylan? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Can you play Ellie? I haven't played Ellie in a while. I don't even have the gear to play Ellie right now. But it'd be cool to make a Ellie build. I can take my old enhancement gear and reconvert it for elemental or restoration. I'll probably do elemental just for fun. Kills a healer or a tank that just make the DPS. That's a scum move, dude. That's a scum move. I can't do that. I'm not a scum Dalaran, man. Come on, dude. Okay, about a minute 50 left on that one. It don't take me. I would say that if you have decent item level and abilities deal with the corruption, you could probably get to 50 or lower. So you would want to do it in 39, 59, or 79. Those are the breakpoints you would go for. 39 is what you would start with, because this gives you the least amount of corruptions that will hamper your gameplay. Then you should try playing with 59 in order to see if you're able to deal with an extra corruption. And if you can deal with those easily, you could try going to the 79. Yeah, he got declined. Wow. Wow. Alrighty, boys. Let's get on a geared character. I would have loved to play on a monk, and I will at one point. We got ourselves the Shaboy to choose from. We got the Shaman, the Shawaman. We also got ourselves the Frost DK, boys. And what else should we include? The Frost DK I still need to do a couple sims. Or Warrior. Warrior, Death Knight, or Shaman, boys. We're gonna get a melee out of the way. Which one do we play? Warrior, Shaman, or Death Knight? Boys, let me know which one you want to see. My goal is to be able to deal with 69 corruption. Nice. Nice. I think that'd be awesome to maintain that much corruption. All from Serbia. What's up, Foxy? How you doing, my man? Warrior, Shaman, Death Knight, Shaman. It's a good mix, but I'm seeing a little bit of Warrior in there, dude. I'm seeing a good, healthy mix, but I'm seeing a lot of Warrior here. Is Warrior going to be the go-to? I think we might just have to play the Warrior, boys. I think it's a mixture, but I see a little bit of extra Warrior, so we're going to do Warrior. We're going to do Warrior. Now, do we go Fury or do we go Arms? Now, that is the most important question. Fury or Arms? Arms or Furry? Furry or Arms? Are we going Furry Arms or Armed Furry? How many arms is this Furry gonna have? We actually have double Lord of War. We could go double Lord of War here and do a big AoE. We actually could get huge AoE. Furry, Furry, Furry. Oh my god. A lot of you guys want to see Fury. Alright, alright. We'll get some of this gear for Fury then. Fury is so easy to gear, dude. Not even gonna lie. Alrighty. So we're gonna go with... should we go a different helm? Should we go with the new helm and new gear that we got just now? Maybe we should. 460. What would this have? I guess Unbridled Furry. Or maybe we could actually try to make that build, right? Because this had Cold, Seal, Hot Blood. And then this would have... Which one is it? This one? Cold Steel Hot Blood for that fat crit. Then we got a Swirling Sands with a fat crit. Big AoE with fat crit. Fattest crit in the round, boys. And if you go for a different chest piece. Do we have another chest piece that gives us... I guess we'd have to go double Cold Steel Hot Blood, yeah? I think that'll be a decent way of going about it. We got Simmering Rage, Infinite Fury. We do want to go Unbridled Ferocity, though. Do we have Unbridled Ferocity anywhere else? We don't. So, I guess we just have to run with this, yeah? Well, that's a run with this. And I think it was a belt that we got. Amount of critical strike we gained from sources. That's pretty good. What else was it that we gotten recently? I need more critical strike on my gear. I think it was a ring that we got, maybe? 460? More mastery that we gain? Yo, let's do this. Let's place that so we get a little more mastery on our gear. More value of that mastery. I don't think we have any decent trinkets or anything. And there was something else that I got. I think we'll keep this for now, the crit. And then, what is it, the bracers with crit? We gotta go close to like 30% crit? I think that could be really good with 30% crit. Do we get anything else? Yeah, I think we have to go with this. And the pants maybe? Crit verse. Haste mastery. Okay, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Alrighty. We got ourselves the build, boys. We got ourselves the build. Let's go see if we can get ourselves a decent key done this week. I would love to get a Wake Rest done for the trinket from Wake Rest. That would be a really solid key to do this week. But we'll try to see if we can get into anything else. I think there's a haste trinket from Metal Desire. It's also exceptionally good. Really? Aw, man. Immediately declined. Whisper me achievement. I need big guns. What achievement? I mean, I'll sign up, but like, what achievement do you want me to put down for you, my guy? Let's try this one, because Wake Rest is really, really good for us. Plus it's fortified, which is so good, dude. So good this week. There's Motherload. I don't think Motherload has anything good for us, though. I don't think Motherload has anything good, though. Yeah, do I actually have a lot of item level? 448, 451, my highest. Let's try this Understank. Since it's basically full. We'll try. 450 under Motherload. Oh, should I try Motherload? Motherload is not too bad this week, right? Yeah, let's try Motherload. We'll just try it. There's a 450 item level. We actually meet that 450 item level, which I think is steep for like an 11. Not steep. 450 for like a 15, maybe. 450 for... That's the only one that hasn't declined me yet. Jeez. Let's try Workshop. Let's just try signing up for all of them, man. Junkyard, Workshop. Try this Workshop. No attitudes. Ooh. Workshop. Okay, we got into one. We got a Jackie boy over here. And hopefully we'll get everything else we need. So should I start heading there now, or should I just kind of chill? Do I even have it unlocked? I might not even have it unlocked, boys. Do I have it unlocked? I don't. Oh, shit. Okay, so I'll have to go the long way. Yeah, let me take the boat, man. Let me take the boat so I can at least start heading over there early. And hopefully this picks up more people. Does he have like a really high item level requirement for this thing or what? He might. He might. That's why we're not seeing anybody. Maybe I could get some AP. Bam. Bam. Good enough. What about one more? Nope, can't do that. What about this? Bam. No, can't even go for it. Okay, well, that's a little bit AP here. I don't do any of the mission tables on these characters at all, man, on my alts. I wish I managed them a little better. Do King's Rest and get the sword. We'll be pissed off because... Oh, I should try to do King's Rest. Yeah, let me leave this, man. Let me leave this. Let me see if I can get a King's Rest. I'll see what dungeons are up, but I'll see if amongst them between 10, 11, and 12 is a King's Rest. Not, oh, wait. They actually need a DPS. What server is that? Aonar? Interesting. Interesting. Wake Rest 12. Let's try signing up for that too, because there's a good trinket from there that I could get. The Quit Trinket. The Butcher's Block. I think they declined me. They declined me out of the King's Rest, man. Let's see if there's another King's Rest available. Declined from both of them. Wow. Just like that, huh? Poopy Land. What the fuck does that even mean? Let's try Freehold. There's a weapon in Freehold that I could get. Worst comes to worst. I think Siege of Borealis is a weapon too that I could get. Let's try Siege. Workshop is pretty easy to do as well. Junkyard is one as well. Is that the same Demon Hunter from before? That'd be so sad if that was a Demon Hunter. King's Rest Mythic? Let's try King's Rest. Okay, we got set up. I love the dungeon. Only because I have to... I love the dungeon only because I have to till I get the sword and I'll no longer run it once I get the 475 version. Let's go, dude. Even a 465 version I would stop there, you know? Because at that point, you don't even run the dungeon because it could just drop randomly from your chest. You can't get it from like the actual dungeon itself. At that point, just do dungeons you like, and if it drops, it drops. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. You know what I mean? That's a good one, though. That's a good one. Kara is one of the best BFA dungeons. Oh, come on. I think it's the worst. I feel like it's on the same par as Shrine, where it was Shrine. There's just no reason to run Shrine. Who runs Shrine for fun, right? I don't. Some people do. But I don't know anybody who would want to run Shrine just for funsies. Is Roman Jar good? It is pretty good, actually. It does quite a bit of AoE damage. Especially good if you're going to be popping into trash bags that are massive in size. Try to see if we can do that. Warriors are just not that much wanted, man, are they? They're just not like all... Warriors are just not the hottest thing right now, are they? We didn't get the warrior hottest thing last time. Although we do good damage. Warriors do good damage. Plus I have the commanding shot, which is more raid utility or rallying cry. There's more raid utility than a group utility. Like, it's good for groups too, but like... in a raid, I feel like it affects a lot more people. Because it does affect more, because, you know, more people in the group. But still. It's just darkness is just so clutch. Can't compete with darkness. Like, honestly. Yeah, if I had this character as a prot, I feel like I would have such a much easier job signing up for groups. Because most of those guys probably have a prot warrior, and they're like, oh, we don't need a warrior buff. We're fine. Did I get declined from this siege? I think I did. It's a 10 siege, and look at my warrior, and they're like, no. Wait, are people actually look at the radar IO score, or are people like... Because if you just look at the share up IO score, yeah, this character will never get any play until my rogue gets some good keys done. Once my rogue gets all 15s done, all my ults are going to be able to get in easier. So you would think that what people would do then, it's like, oh dude, it's like basically the season just started. Let's look at like older scores, older keys. What did they used to have? What is the mains last season score, right? Or maybe it doesn't show up. This happens when I get on Boomy. Yeah, I feel ya. Well, Boomy should have more sun-ups. Boomy should be able to stun up, I think, easier than a warrior, because there's plenty of melee. There's not enough range. What's up, dude? What's up, Cree? How you doing, my man? I think the gear in your bags is item level that shows up when you queue up. Yes. Like, whatever is the highest item level, 451, is what will show up. Not my current equipped. So you shouldn't worry too much about how much item level you should have in your bags. You'll always show up as the highest possible. The song is about asking last week. What's it called? The song I was asking, I wouldn't remember, dude. That was a week ago. I would not be able to remember somebody like that. That's a week ago, man. There's a group that just sniped that freehold out of me, man. I went from trying to look at groups on a monk, and I thought that maybe a low item is what's holding me back. But maybe it's just like you're not a rogue or a demon hunter or a mage or a boomkin or one of the meta tanks in the game or a meta healer. You're gonna have a hard time getting in, man. So next time you boys are having a hard time getting to key, remember, Dow struggles sometimes too. We struggle, we out here struggling too, boys. Maybe I should try a Toldagor. I don't think it has anything good there. I think it's a crit verse weapon. I mean, a better weapon is a better weapon is a better weapon, right? Like, what can you do about it? But I don't know. Understank. Siege. These guys declined me before from Siege, so I don't know if they'll take me again. I guess we could re-sign up, right? Maybe they'll take me this time. And then I could be like, ha, and then leave after they have signed me up, after they've let me in. I can be the one to snub them right after. Leave on my own terms. Hi Dalaran, do you ever add those emotes? I have not yet, Sparky. I do need to. I'm not feeling all that good right now. I haven't been feeling all that healthy for the last few days. I've been kind of feeling sick, so I'll get to that eventually. I can barely read the chat, man. The ring light is so bright, and my eyes are just not working properly. I can barely read. What's up, Basic? How you doing, man? A little sick, but I'm doing okay otherwise. I struggled to get enough flipping 7 or 450 Demon Hunter last night. No way. I don't believe you. It's Demon Hunter. Man, maybe I have to spank one out with enhanced shaman. Maybe I do, boys. Maybe I do. I don't know. Enhanced shaman I don't think will help me get in the groups any easier. We could try Shrine of the Storm because there's nothing else. Shrine I feel like won't be too bad this week, right? Maybe Shrine won't be too bad this week. Another King's Rest. Let's try signing up, sniping that King's Rest. Snipe. Lock on. Snipe. Maybe. Get me in. Let me in. Man, this is tough. This is actually so hard to find a key. Let's run it. Let's run it. I got you. Yo, not a monkey from Zul'jin. I got you. Hey, it's your boy. Get me in. We know each other. Maybe. Please. Hello? Zul'jin's a mostly French Canadian server, and I know a couple of French Canadians. Oui, baguette. Dude, I speak the language. Tell the guy to decline me. Fuck. Come on, one of these guys gotta invite me. I love the song. Glad you like it. But do you get instant invite for anything though? As a blood DK or like as unholy? Because Death Knights are pretty good. I forgot a PvP chest on my DH. Can I get it today? Probably. Yeah, if you forgot it last time, you could get it. Get out of here with that. Let's try to get into Mythics and a 461 Druid. I don't know what the feels. Are you going as a Feral or as a Boomkin? Because I was trying to get into Keys as a Feral. No luck. But as soon as I swapped to Boomy, luck. Boomkin was the way, dude. Boomkin was the way to go. We also have this 12 freehold we might be able to sign up for. We have 5 things that we have. Yeah, here we go. I get declined. Decline me so I can sign up for this freehold. Do it. I dare ya. I guess we should try this mother load. And there's this freehold too. Instant sign up. There one more. King's Rest. KR. Wait, one more sign up? 4? Okay, we can't sign up for one more. Let's try. Oh no, we can't. We're actually full. Okay, well, if anything under rot, we'll sign up for that. What? Somebody decline me? Man, I'm just going through these declines so quick. Let's just sit here and see if anybody takes us, man. That's 4 different groups that I signed up for. Come on, man. Just whispers them your score. I don't have a score on my main or on this character really. Most of my score comes from my main, and everybody can see my main score, which is how I think most of my alts get invited, man. Filling with the best. I mean, I'll try signing up. Not that amazing at this character, but I'll try my best. Workshop 12. Like a lot of these dungeons, like a lot of these guys are looking for dudes with a really insanely high score and like some crazy experience, and it's just like, my dude, these keys are really not that difficult. Like the mechanics in these keys are really not that hard. Let's try this mother load. Maybe that'll be the one, because I skipped that one a couple times back to back. Maybe that'll take me. Maybe not. KR can't do it. Jeez Louise. Because none of these dungeons are all that difficult, really. The affixes, especially seasonal, is really not bad. It is all fortified, so majority of it is going to be just trash packs, which are pretty easy to take down. Compared to bosses. I think bosses are tougher. Oh, freehold. We got into a freehold. It's just one tank. Wow. It's just me here. This guy, was he AFK the whole time, let the group fill up, and then... Do you see looking people up on radio separately? I'm surprised because this guy, he was one of the first few I signed up for, and I think I was there for literally full 5 minutes while waiting on him. Dude, watch this guy just randomly drop me out of the group. Also, he's running a stamina flask. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe he's running like some crazy corruptions of Void Echo. Rogues are always good. He asked me if any requests for classes. I'm gonna tell him rogues are always good. If we have any. I'm allowed to pick up that priest. I haven't got luck with him. Do what you are comfortable with. Smiley face. Oh, he's gonna re-queue? Yeah, he re-queued it. He re-queued it, boys. I'm gonna just tell him, do what you're comfortable with. He was like, I'm reluctant to pick up that priest. I haven't had great luck with them. Unless it's a priest that I know, like Happy Feet. If it's my buddy Happy Feet, then I'll be like, yo, get that boy in. See howdy. I mean, he probably will be good. Zimoon will probably be good too. Like, all those guys seem good. They have high addons. They probably have a really good score. But I'm gonna let this guy do whatever he's comfortable with. That you weren't streaming tonight? Sarge, I shouldn't have been, but because I'm a little sick, but I am. I'm gonna stream. I wanted to, because I like hanging out with you guys too much, man. I like chilling with all of you. Echo Void with Sound Blast is viable? Maybe that's what his plan is. Does he have any, though? Oh, Tank Trinket. Interesting. I like his Mog. What corruption are we rocking? Master increase, that's not terrible. Avoidance based on haste, that's not terrible, I guess. So no echoing. And Visitor Perfection! Wow! Wee! Wow! Okay, okay. It said DK will be nice to pull people out of Sanguine. Hi, now playing some Warrior today. Good luck. What's up, Boomstick? How you doing, man? We were trying to get a key done on my monk. Wasn't going well. So now we're gonna hop on a Warrior, try to see if our luck turns up. See how things go. But this tank seems to be going slowly but surely in terms of like how he does these keys thing. I don't think we're dealing with a high Radar IO tank here, boys. I don't think even looking up the Radar IO scores for these guys. So he's the old-fashioned man. I mean, he could be good. It could be really bad to him. We never know. Oh, he keeps requeuing, dude. He had a group, people. He had a group. Why do you... He wants to get the best of the best, huh? The best of the best of the best of the best. It'll be interesting. Just look at a pallet tank. Dalaran run. Yeah, you think so? Maybe I should run, dude. But I'm gonna stake it out. Like, how bad could it be? Like, if we had a really good DPS, how bad could this be? You know? Maybe this is a trap here, boys. Maybe this is a trap. But I'm at the stone if you need a summon. Whoever he gets his last is going to be the last fifth for the key. I'm not going to say the day because it doesn't take that long. But this guy could take a day. You never know, right? It could take a whole day with this guy. Good now, what do you think, Blizzard? I think Blizzard give tank the best health and damage in all games. I'll go tank as DPS. Trust me, tank will have the best damage. What? Tank will have the best damage? I don't know if tanks will have the best damage. Maybe with a Void, Echo and Void, but that's looking like it's really good. The performance of Fury. I think Fury is a lot more enjoyable and smoother experience to play. But I want to make Arms work. I really adamantly want to make Arms Warrior work. You know what I mean? So I feel like Fury is super easy to get into. But Arms is a spec I really want to figure out. And I've been having a hard time figuring out Arms, trying to make it work. So I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I think you need a lot of gear and a lot of haste. A lot of haste. It might be a very gear specific spec. Or maybe I've been playing it all wrong the whole time. And it feels like I might have been playing it all wrong the whole time though. Because maybe it's this rotation. I think I'm going to too much of a strict rotation when it comes to Arms Warrior. I think it's a lot less strict, right? It's hard to explain. Through just some my 25 corruptions stat up traits for Arms. Yeah. That's what seems to be the best combo right now. I don't think I have that yet. So I need to sim the character. I need to figure it out. But I do think I'm playing it a little bit funky sometimes. And like 30% haste. Yeah, I think you need like at least 30% haste, which I don't have enough at the moment. I think when you get to that break point, like 30% break point, then it really starts to put together. Look at these bad boys, gauntlets with haste. Ooh, avoidance. That should be really, really good. Got him from a 9. Oh man, this is just flashing all this gear. He's like, yo, what's up? Look at me, dude. What did I? Okay, I had a ring. So mastery increased by 6. Critical strike increased by 12. I need to get the cloak up and running on this character too. I need to upgrade that. Well, I'm here. At stone wormhole off. Gauntlets of the Foul Inquisition from a heroic. Your attacks have a chance to. Oh, Mind Flay at 66. That seems really, really strong, dude. Oh yeah, that's a thick frog. Thanks, man. Does it let the tank and healer let the tank and healer eye rolls in the best they have damage? And then can tank by. I think DPS in useless. What? What's going on in chat? What is that even? What is the major stats we want for Fury? I think it's crit and haste. I think it's haste to a certain point, then critical strike. As much crit as you can get. I assume to have the new, the best Nazath. What? I assume you have seen the newest Nazath percentage. Like what, 20%? I think it was 20. I've seen a little bit. I haven't been keeping like a close track of it or anything. Really, I'm letting my guildies kind of inform me as it goes. I haven't really been watching every single pull attempt or anything like that. Although I should. Like, I should be watching. But, like, I feel like our progression and their progression is just going to be completely different, dude. It's on a whole nother. Limit 18, method 44. Dude, if Limit actually takes it, this would be insane. The king gets dethroned. That would be nuts. Alright, looks like both of them are there, so they should be doing the summons. No cap and crit. You want as my one as a major stat and only gear at least 20% haste and master burst. There we go. So my cheeks will give you a bit of an idea. I have 90% haste, so I need a little bit more crit. I guess you gotta stack as much as you possibly humanly can. I do have a deadly navigation in my offhand weapon, so that's a bit of crit from time to time. But if you're playing Cold Steel Hot Blood, you want as much crit as possible so you can always maintain it. That extra rage that it gives you from Bloodthirst critical strikes, because they give you 4 additional rage, and Gushing Wound can also cleave enemies. So that'd be really, really solid. I'm gonna run inside, dude. 30% is a soft cap. Well, I'm actually pretty close to the soft cap. What, 28 and 19? Thank God to this belt with corruption. Good amount of critical strike you gain from most sources by 12%. I think it's the highest in terms of secondary stats. So that'd be really good. 100% crit, I wish. I think that's why Blood of the Enemy is really good for warriors, for like Fury, but I'm not gonna farm Blood of the Enemy. I'm just gonna go with the Meme Beam and call it a day. Is Breath of the Dying better than Crucible nowadays? I feel like it might be. I feel like Breath of the Dying just might be. Plus it reduces my corruption even further, so I have 0 corruption. But it does let me tag on more corruption, which is why I think a lot of people run this right now. Also, proc's really good for PvP. I could have won Perseverance. I should have gotten Perseverance for extra stamina, just so it could have been over that 400. But we'll see how this goes today, boys. Oh, look like look what's up with that druid? He's so just fully corrupted. Look at his all purple and shit. You gotta put a gem in that thing. Void Ritual, extra versatility from sources. Another Void Ritual. Void Ritual's getting buffed too. This guy got a lot of corruption. He only ranked 4 cloak. Hey, thanks for the food. Appreciate ya. Alright, boys. It took us literally a fucking hour. This tank took us, took what felt like it took us an hour to actually get in a group. I'm not gonna lie. It did take us a while. But this tank also took quite a bit of time to find everybody. And now that we're all here, now we can do a key. Am I really just gonna have a one and done key? Because yesterday I had a one and done key, basically. Now, Breath of the Dying is Biss over memory? Over memory of the Lucid? Really? No memory anymore? Wow, okay, I'll need to redo my character then, huh? Yeah, I need to go do some dailies in this character. It's so tough sometimes, though. Alrighty, here we are, boys. How's he gonna pull? I think we should pull all these up here, and then we should pull the obelisk too. And then you run the obelisk to the last boss. So whatever this guy wants to do when it comes to pulls, he can do whatever the hell he feels like. It's really up to him. As long as he's constantly pulling something. Like, don't pull when the healer is not ready. Don't pull extra, play smart, we win. I get you, I get you, I get you, I get you. Okay, we got these guys. Whoa, whoa, he got a lot, he got quite a bit. He got quite a bit of them. Here we go. Now we can get the big damage, boys. Now we can get the big damage in here. Which one of these guys has an echo, by the way? I think it's a DK, right? Probably the DK with the echo. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna go and AoE some more. I think it is the hunter, maybe. What? You're under the affix? Does you know what an obelisk is? Huh. Surprised that actually does no damage to you, by the looks of it. I mean, I kind of want to AoE here, so we will go AoE. Kind of has sanguine literally everywhere. So we have sanguine literally everywhere. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. I don't know why the tank didn't kill him like out here maybe, but we did it. Yeah? Ready? Oh, he's already ready, dude. He doesn't even care about us being ready. Oh no, barrage is gonna go so far away. It's okay, we have the charge. Big leap. Big leap. Big leap year. Jesus, the DK damage right now. Holy shit.
This is the future. Evolution. This is the future.
Here we go. We do have the obelisk to do. Does he want to do them later or no? Obelisk? Obelisk when? Does he not know what this is? I don't think this man knows what obelisks are, boys. Not sure yet. Thinking about it. Cap, sorry. Oh, Jesus. Oh, lordy. This boy. Because he probably wants to do them eventually, right? We gotta go the long way. Nope, go a long way. Ah! This hunter is like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh lord, I'm smelling I'm smelling like this group might fall apart here, boys. I'm smelling like this group might actually fall apart. That does not smell good. It's not a good smell at all.
Evolution. This is the future.
Yeah, I think the Sank has no idea what this affix is. He can do the boss just fine. Yeah, he has no clue what he's doing. This hunter is right. Long way, boys. Let's go. Long way. Oh no, this Sank is taking forever typing up a fucking novel to this man right now. He's gonna be like, listen here, bro. I've been around the block. He's probably gonna say how old he is. We call him a kid maybe, for all we know. He's just standing still. Maybe he's looking up a guide. Maybe he was just waiting for mobs to go by. Either way works. Alrighty. Well, hopefully he knows how to do this, dude. I really hope he knows how to do this. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. Holy shit, I almost died. Oh, fuck. Okay, that works. As long as I'm not fucking having to run at him. And as long as he can take a hit to the face, then he'll be fine. As long as he can take a hit to the face, we'll be okay. I can charge him, which is nice. Uh-oh. Oh, we don't die. We have a lot of health. We have enough health to do this. Okay, well, this thing has definitely an interesting way of doing things. I'll say that. But I mean, I guess slow and steady wins the race, right, boys? I mean, I guess we're still trucking along right now, aren't we? Okay, we have plenty of health. We'll fine. We'll be alright. Yeah, we'll live. We'll live. We have all those heals. Alrighty, we'll bail out. And we will hopefully be able to have the rest of Joy do this, I think. If he can do the doggo by himself, we'll be alright too. Enjoying the Faithful Warrior? Dude, yes I am. You can't say no to the Faithful Warrior, man. You can't say no to Fury Warrior. You just have to enjoy it. Just take it. Just understand that that's the spec. And it's simple. It's not my cup of tea usually. But it's good. I mean, it feels pretty good to play, like a smooth. We'll give you that. We fear him for a sec, just so they don't go anywhere. Beautiful. Oh, he's walking him backwards, which is not the way you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to do it the other way. You're supposed to get him on the bridge and walk him back onto the land where we want to go. Because now we have all this to deal with. I mean, I can leap, and we got heals, but like, it's still uncomfortable. Ooh, big trapper, huh? Fuck. We did a lot of damage to each other. Been stacked up like this. Interesting bop. Interesting. At least he's doing pretty good with Sanguine. Trying to make sure we don't really have things sit in Sanguine for so long. Oh, that stun though. That stun was deadly. He actually healed outside of execute range, sitting in that Sanguine there. I had executes available, and he actually healed outside of execute range. That's hilarious. Okay, how's he doing? This is the hard one. This is generally the hard. Oh, he did. Oh, no, he didn't do it. No! Normally you just die. Yeah, normally you're just supposed to die there. Because we could just res. At least he's dealing with Sanguine fairly well. I gotta give him that. I'm not though. Not dealing with Sanguine whatsoever. Just running right into it. There we go. Alright, we should be able to do... Did he go inside? Oh, he went inside already. Fuck. Go in. We gotta go. 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 We gotta obliterate these things. Oh, he's gonna die. He died immediately. Ah, fuck. This is where he gotta pop a defensive or something, dude. That's where you gotta pop a defensive. You're gonna take a lot of damage from that guy. You gotta get slapped around. Yeah, I don't know if you're timing this one, boys. Привет, bratouch, how are you? Got some bits with just what's up? Which I know, man. Been a while, guy. What you up to, fam? I'm not feeling all that good. Feeling kind of sickish today. But otherwise than that, I'm doing alright, man. The healer DC, that's not good. Hopefully we'll get it figured out soon. Yeah, healer just DC'd. I think he's back though. Still offline. Maybe we'll be able to res him. Is the hunter still in game? Should we go back in and help the hunter? Should we? I mean, the hunter's still alive. Wait, we could probably do this. Hold on, we can actually do this. Yeah, let's help him. Let's help him. Oh, fuck. That hurts already. Shit. Oh, he's just killing me right now, dude. He's just obliterating me. Hold on, can I just meme beam him from a distance? Somehow got healed. The tank killed me just now. Tank, if you can somehow survive this would be great. I don't know if you will be able to, but if you can. Hold on, I could taunt and kite him. I could taunt and kite him. Oh no. Can't kite no more. Berserker Rage for this one. Got it expelled, which is good. I'm gonna taunt him off the DK. We'll just play monkey in the middle with the taunts. We'll just play monkey in the middle with our taunts, okay? I got defensive. I can heal a little. Bloodthirst. Bloodthirst for days. Another bloodthirst. We did it! Woo! No tank needed. Oh, we did it, boys. Laying hands. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of good pieces, Witcher. I got infinite stars, man. And on my rogue, I tried the haste outlaw build right now, and it's so good. It is incredible, dude. 70k DPS on my outlaw right now. If I can get it, the haste to like proc. I really want to share with the logs from last night, man. Logs from Mawut. Holy shit, dude. We pumped. Good grip by the Death Knight, actually. Gripped him back like that. Well done. Well done. Could we still time this one, boys? What are you thinking? I think we maybe could time this still. We probably could still time this, honestly. Like, if we just go efficiently about it and get lucky with a couple pulls, it'll be alright. Because there's fortified this week. Which is way more forgiving than Tyrannical. What do we have? 17 minutes? Actually, never mind. If you want to, let's say, have 10 minutes per boss or whatever, then yeah, that would be easier. But no, if you lost here, would be fine. Maybe. We are getting a lot of execute procs right now, though, which is nice. Oh, the heal almost died. 10 got him though. At the last second. Wow, the damage this group has though is insane. Look at that 100 damage. Look at the DK damage. I'm actually behind everybody, and I'm trying too. Dude, I'm behind, I'm trying. I'm only doing 30k, what the fuck? Hello? On a cleave? How am I doing only 30k on a cleave? Blizzard? Something must be wrong, dude. Something must be wrong. Must be pressing all the wrong buttons. That or one of my traits just isn't working. Which could be it, honestly. You gotta tell me at least I'm doing good AoE, right? At least in cleaves, I'm doing a lot, right? Jeez, dude. Jeez, dude. Jeez, Louise. How am I doing in AoE? Well, this is going really quick with the ads, so I really do like that. I prefer that than going too slow. So we could actually time this, like, legitimately. You got third tentacles? Dude, I have tentacles are pretty good right now. I feel like as long as you get a decent corruption, you can make like all the builds work. But I got like a max rank infinite stars, so that felt really nice. And it's on a mastery crit ring too, so mastery is like my worst stat, and I hate mastery because, you know, outlaw main dude. But I was so happy to get that ring. That was the first time in. Because of affix, we need to do last boss last. Oh, I can't spell it all, can I? We're just letting the sink know that because of the affix, we need to do the last boss last. Because it looks like he's kind of newish at it. Oh god. Holy shit, the damage I'm taking right now. Oh, get him a little slow. Yeah, seriously, my damage feels so much lower on my Fury. I feel like one of my traits isn't working properly. That or I need to sim. Which could be something that's not working properly. That could be true. I'm gonna get the RP started. Somebody get infinite stars? Is it the healer maybe that has infinite stars? Or this guy? Somebody just shot infinite stars, I swear to god. Which one of y'all has infinite stars? One of y'all have been holding out on us, huh? Hold on, this guy have infinite stars? Is it DK with infinite stars? It is the DK with infinite stars. He's been holding out on us, dude! Look at him! He got not only mindflay, but infinite stars as well. Oh my god. And dagger from Carapace and Zoth. Oh yeah, that one's also really good. Did you get lucky on that one? That's awesome, man. That's awesome if you did. Okay, we got it. Let me go hit a train dummy while we're at it. Feast, thank you. Wow, he at least provides feast, man. Okay, maybe we'll be able to time this, boys. Maybe we'll be able to time this. Maybe. Maybe not, we'll see. Don't die on us, Hunter. Don't die on us, Hunter. Man, I have a lot of health to take this damage. Holy shit. Seriously, what is my damage at? 35 only. Wow. Dude, I'm so behind on damage. Echo and Void seems to be really strong for him. How many Echo and Voids does he have? Does he just have like an incredible amount? No wonder that stuff is getting nerfed. I think it's getting nerfed by today or by next user reset. Unless it's already got nerfed. Hold on, I want to see how much Echo and Void he has. So Echo and Void for 1.2% of his health. And Echo and Void for 1.2, so it's basically like almost 3% of his health. That's just Echo Void, boys. Just void it out, man. Void it out. Oh my god, my game is lagging a little. Oh shit, my game is lagging really fucking hard. What the hell? Stream, are we good? Are we dead? Stream, are we lagging or are we good? I think we're back. I lagged really hard for a second, sorry. I think we're good now. Get a meme beam. It still locks you out? I thought it stopped locked you out of cast for some reason. I thought we were clean. Weren't clean at all. And the hunter wants to do the sharks while running around with the Echo Void. What a champ, dude. What a god. Seriously, this man was doing 47k DPS this whole time. Oh, wow, we did very little damage. What the fuck was that? 27k DPS? Dude, something's not working properly. Something's 100% not working properly at all, man. To boss. Okay, we're gonna have tentacles at the beginning here. So we gotta try to see if we can meme beam as many of them as possible. We're gonna fear these ones. Do we charge right back in? Execute these real quickly. But you can actually CC him, hard CC him. Like a full fear. I wonder if you can blind him for full too. Alright, can we somehow mount up? Not really. But this guy's stuck with us, so that's fine. Oh shit, he already took him to the boss. Watch for space. He leaves puddles. Yeah, I can't get out of combat. If I can somehow get on his back, that would be great though. Hopefully I won't have to pop a defensive here or anything. You want to fly him for a second? Oh shit, that's a bummer, man. Yeah, my everything on my PC side like just lost connection for a second. But the stream is good, I think, right? Yeah, we're still back. We're still good, boys. Hopefully. Okay, we can actually time this. I think we can actually time it. We only have 10% more forces to get through. Whoa, 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 wait, wait. Don't kill. Okay, well, when the tank comes out, it instantly pulls the boss. So we'll have the extra add in the back. So we'll deal with that pretty quickly. Hopefully the hunter gets the one in the back. Hunter interrupt, maybe? Hopefully. Yeah, he interrupted. We can roll with this. So basically, we're just gonna cleave this thing, or focus the spider. All he has is cast to deal with, which is not difficult at all. It's really gonna be up to the tank to position this guy, the main boss. We can interrupt the next one. Okay, now he can drag him to the corner. Now it's easy. Now we got it really, really easy from here. Slow and steady here, boys. Slow and steady. Yeah, percent after the boss. That won't be too bad. Hell, if you're a pro, you can actually pull these guys as the boss gets super low with cannons, and the cannons will kill the boss or kill the adds. But hopefully the tank does not do that here. I don't want to do those pro strats right now. Probably should heroism. Yeah, let's just hero. Let's just lust it. Interesting position. Okay, he's in execute range. It doesn't matter anymore. Oh, nice. Bloodlust. Holy shit, the rotation's so fast on Fury World Bloodlust. Eh. We just hurt ourselves. Breath up. Okay, we should just round everything out, man. We should just round everything up and just nuke it. Oh yeah, I probably didn't mean to do that, did I? It's okay. We can still make it work. Because they're gonna basically nuke themselves with painful motivation. Hopefully. Hopefully that'll be enough. Oh, the Ravager didn't tag themselves. Hold on, we gotta leave the Ravager stay alive for a bit then. If the Ravager didn't tag themselves. Here we go. Wow, actually timed it. I was thinking we weren't gonna. I think I'm gonna roll on a piece of gear here, boys. We'll see what we get. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Am I in combat? Can I get out of combat, Blizzard? Thank you. Nothing. Do we roll on a weapon, boys? I think we roll by AP. AP. Need shark tooth grips. Nah, I have a socketed one. TY. TY, but I got a socketed one. That 100 in dip. Bit of a POS, yeah? Dude, this is so much damage. Holy shit. Echo in, Void, and just slam an AoE. Holy shit, no wonder they nerfed this. I did actually not that bad of damage. Only 35, but it felt like I was behind it all, boys. But it says stream 0 watching. Is the stream dead or what? Boys, is the stream dead or what's going on? It says 0 watching. I don't know if it's dead or not. Are we back, boys? Or what's going on? Hello? Now we here? Okay, because the OBS says 0 watching. Or the YouTube thing says 0 watching. I don't know. But if you guys say we're live, we're live. I'm okay with it. Cool. Well, that was interesting. Seems fine to me, Dala. Well, that works out then, man. I'm here? Yeah, boys. What's up, Lewis? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. What's up, Chris? Yeah, we're good, we're good. Do we try to get into one more key, boys, or we call it early? I feel like I should call it early because I'm a little bit sickish, but... Race the world first, a little bit of edit, but more realistic. Short break, method, race the world first. A little bit of edit to make it more realistic. Wait, what? Wait, what is this? What is Azeroth talking about in Discord? Seems we're running? Awesome. Go monk? Okay, well, let's try to see if we can get a monk in. We'll sit there, we'll sit the rest of the stream, try to see if we can even get a key on a monk. Not this monk, the other monk. We'll see where it goes from there. Might be able to get into one. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll try to see. Maybe we can get into like a really easy queue or something. 50% of method stream are break timers. Oh, that's what you mean? Wait, 9 hour... Oh, that's what you were talking about? 9 hour break time? Short break, 9 hours, 6 minutes, 49 seconds. That's what it is? Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay, wow. Is there any reason why? I mean, you know, they're on break, probably, you know, they gotta eat. It's probably late on the EU. Short break, so it's probably not actually a short break, but either way. That's funny. Magix had a key if he's still here. Oh yeah, Magix, if you got a key, man, we could try it. Yeah, well, Magix I think it would be pretty easy. Pretty quick and easy. If he's still here. Let's type in key, see what we got. Toll, couple tolls. Actually, let's just do plus 11. Just so we can find the 10s and 11s easy. Willing to sell. Is that advertisement? Guys, is it perfectly okay for me to report it for advertisement? Because they're just advertising sells. Willing to sell, only gold, more info, any server. Or is it because they do gold I can't report it technically? Because I just like to mute it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see sells, I don't want to see carries. Limit gonna kill Azeroth very soon, method slacking too much? You think so? Dude, if limit kills it, that'd be insane. That would be insane. I don't think so, man. Every time limit was ahead, I feel like they got ahead, and then method catches up at the last second, and then just like obliterates out of the water. But that's how my experience with method and limit and the world first race. But if limit takes it, man, they deserve it, dude. They've been gunning for it for so long. They've been trying so hard. Let's get this bread. I don't know, will they let me in, dude? Because I could get the spyglass there. That I think is a decent... Oh, there's a weapon from there too. Like a one-hander is really good. We'll try, we'll try. They'll probably look at my trinkets and be like, yikes. And promptly boot me. We'll try though. From what I've seen, they only need to survive one hard overlap. And they'll have second bloodlust up to the nuke last 50%. I actually need to go and sit down and watch some of this limit world first race, man. I need to actually watch it to see what you're talking about, because I haven't been able to see much of it. I should spend more time watching it, like in my free time. But I've been busy. Maybe tomorrow, if I want my day off, I'll just watch some. Let's see my chicks around. Magix is not around. Crap. Let me add him to favorites. And one of my chicks logs on. I need to add him to favorites too. Yeah, and Moxie to favorites. Oh, Magix! He's on. Hey! What key you want to do? Or no, he's probably gonna do Dailies and Oldham, man. He's probably gonna do Dailies and Oldham. I don't want to bother him. Are you maining Rogue in Shadowlands? I think so. Unless they screw Rogue royally over in Shadowlands, I think I'll still play Rogue, yeah. If they make Rogue terrible in Shadowlands, I don't know how I feel, but you know, I'll probably end up playing it. I'll probably end up playing it around, you know what I mean? I'll play around, we'll see what we get. But yeah. Let's see what key would be the easiest to get into. If there is any. King's Rest? I don't know if they'll take me. King's Rest is kind of hard. Just don't have the greatest item level in this character. Being full 41 and all. Also don't have the greatest corruptions either. Procs for haste and master. I like the master proc. I think that's the buff that they want to increase for haste, or there's another buff that they want to overlap with haste buff. Have a chance to increase your haste by full 4 seconds. I don't know how good it is. I think it procs a lot though. And the master, I like that a lot, dude. Random master procs. Do they proc together, or is it 2 separate procs? Or when it procs, do I get like 1,000 mastery? I want to try it. Hold on. There's usually little raptor dudes that run around here. If I can just auto attack them. At least I think those raptor dudes. Oh, there's one. There they are. Okay, so I'm gonna auto attack them. I'm gonna auto them. If I can get it to proc as well. Just gonna auto them until I get it. I got the haze buff. Nice, nice. Has like a 30% uptime, I think. I think all of them have a 30% uptime. Nah, it didn't give me a buff. Let me hit something else. Because I wonder if it'll have 2 separate mastery procs, or is it just 1 mastery proc, basically. Hey, dude. Can I beat you up? Beat you up, son? There we go. Oh, it's 1 master proc. That's quite a lot of mastery, actually. Like 1,000 mastery. Let's go. That's quite a bit of damage. Yeah, okay, so that's how it works. It's just stacking. And I'm gonna guess that it stacks like that for the rest of the other corruptions. Well, now we know. I used to honed mind rank 3 together, and they always proc together 1.8k mastery. That's pretty cool. I think that would be amazing to have for sub rogue, dude. Extra mastery, random procs. Because it procs quite good, quite often. I think it procs like the more abilities you use. So in the opener, on the sub rogue with your big burst, and you got master proc. Oh, that feel good. If not rogue, what else? I'll need to decide, man. I need to see what classes are looking like. But if they royally screw over and obliterate outlaw rogue out of existence and make it completely unplayable, I don't know. They would really need to do something drastic in order for me to roll something else. You know what I mean? Because in essence, I feel like I re-rolled a class already before when they changed combat to outlaw. That was a pretty drastic change. I thought it was a huge change, but I love the outlaw. I thought it was cool. So I played it. But when they killed off combat and they said there's going to be outlaw rogue and it's going to have pistol shots and roll the bones, I was like, that's it. My combat rogue is dead. I will try this new outlaw, but I don't know if I'll stick with it. And I liked it in the end. Yeah, I think we're going to call it here, boys. We're going to call this stream just slightly shorter because it took us so long to find a group and I'm not really feeling 100%. So I'm just going to crawl in bed and sleep. Just sleep. I think I'm just going to crawl in bed and sleep. I got a raid later tonight, so I'm going to take it as easy as I can. And I'm hopefully going to be able to get all the videos out tonight, by tonight. So tomorrow I can really just take a day off and just rest and not work on anything. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming by. Appreciate all of you. Sorry for ending the stream a little early. Normally I like to get at least 2 keys done in a sitting, but how long it took for me to find a group. Maybe I'll get a bunch of keys done tomorrow on my rogue, right? Get my radar IO score up so people will just instantly invite my alts or something. Maybe I need to do an update on radar IO so my alts are resynced, so everybody can see my main score or anything. But thank you guys, appreciate all of you. You guys are fucking beautiful. It's always fun hanging out with all of you. I wanted to at least pop in here for a moment. But you guys have yourselves a good one. I'll see you guys Friday, unless I end up streaming some of the raids. Probably not tonight, maybe tomorrow night. But yeah, thank you. See you guys Friday for the 5511 duels, boys. Appreciate all of you. I'll see you guys all next stream. Alrighty, boys. Thank you so much. Peace.
Oh.